Hey there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. And this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing. Appreciate all the support. And what we're going to do is, as always, I like to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us as we get messages that's for the greater good. I'm using the Surrealist Tarot. It's a really pretty tarot. But there's a lot of imagery. So you may get a total different thing than somebody else gets meaning-wise from a card. And I might have different messages for the cards rather than just the meaning. See, that's their Nine of Cups. I mean, it's crazy looking, isn't it? And the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. There may be something that has to do with the wish granted or something you've always wanted to accomplish, like happening, coming true, because it is a 9. So you may be excited to close something up, to get something finished, complete, a dream, perhaps. All right, Scorpio, we're going to pull a Celtic cross. I've been shuffling these for a little while. I've already burned some sage and some Palo Santo to add some positivity to this room. So let's go ahead and get started. Angels, spirit guides, any messages for the sign of Scorpio. And I have the Modern Witch Tarot deck to clarify with. Bottom of the deck. Wow, that's a pretty, see, like I say, they're drawings. I don't know if you can see that. Let me do this. Okay. Empress energy. It's really nice, and the colors are like turquoise, healing colors. Yellow. Enlightenment. Empress energy is birthing something to life, usually. Two of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Swords as challenge. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse as the issue, like the heart of the matter of this issue. The Tower is in the past. That's kind of good. Wow, 10-10, 10 of Cups is up there as your present energy. And I will pull these down one by one so you can get a good look at the card. Because like I say, you may have a completely different meaning for what you're seeing. Future energy, 5 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Cups is your energy. 7 of Cups is your environment. Oh my goodness. 7 of Swords is the fear. So we don't even really have to, you know, this might not even be there, this deception or some sort of thing. It might just be a fear. But instead we could look at the message of 7-7 as being brave and asserting yourself. Okay, and then we have 2-2. So we have lots of synchronicities. We have multiples of 5. 5 is here, and we have 10-10. You have you have a lot of things going on for you. Okay, you have a lot of positives. So let's go ahead and look at all these really wonderful positive things that we have. We have a balance coming in. We have lots of choices. We have lots of options, lots of things being made available to you at this time. Even some you haven't thought of. We have you working on material gain and like a family type thing, or an issue that's something, it feels like it has to do with this Tower energy in the past and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse right now. So something maybe, I'm getting like something may be dismantled and then put back up. And it might be very successful at that because you have the 10 of Cups here as the now moment. Let's go ahead and let's pull some clarifying cards with this. So the 2 of Wands is in the reverse, and that is the issue with the Knight of Swords as the challenge. So this is like, it's some kind of lack of Well, it's either a lack of focus or it's this inability to have your mind so open that you see a lot of different possibilities. I know that we like to think that we do sometimes, but sometimes just thinking about only one possibility over and over in itself is that action of, you know, not being open to that many possibilities, is, you know, leaving the mind open and available to receive, especially since, you know, it kind of looks like they've even got the phone on the card. So there are changes, but they're like, okay, they're like these eggs hatching. They're predictable. Some of these are predictable changes. Focus needs to be a priority for you, I feel, with that Two of Wands in the reverse. All right, let's split it on the Six of Cups. Queen of Cups energy. I was getting that because we have the Empress energy on the bottom, right? Which is like underlying it, and it might have to do with this Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse. It feels like somebody may need to spend some time and attention on themselves, focusing. So maybe focusing on oneself and not focusing on others' issues as much. So clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarify Two of Wands in the reverse for Scorpio. It's a challenge. It's going to be to see things clearly. You got the Seven of Cups, so you have 777, and the Seven of Cups is in your environment. So like I say, I think this is a bunch of options being made available to you at this time. We can sometimes lose our abilities to focus really well if we are ingesting something that might act as a filter, or just doing so much daydreaming that we lose focus on the real. The healthy balance. What is surprising you in this reading are all of these good things. I don't think that was actually expected, as many good things as are here. So you have 10-10. That's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is like a deep-seated issue stemming from this Tower in the past. And it is representing 10-10 here with the Ten of Cups. So that's saying put love first, place love first in every single situation. You will come out on top. Also, I've heard this so lovely said, or stated. They said, forgiveness is love's twin. I love that. Forgiveness is love's twin. Second chances. This might be a challenge too because of the way that it's coming out. It may be a Sagittarius energy. I don't know. We have a lot of fortunate things here. The ability to see clearly, and honestly, it's like feeling like keeping the criticism down on yourself, not being as harsh on yourself as you normally are, about how something should look, like this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, how that should look to you and how it does versus how it does. The Ten of Cups is great up there. Happiness, like I said, put love first, everything else will follow. You are waiting for news, especially with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Wands. You're truly waiting on news. It will be good. It just is not here yet. That is what I'm getting with that. And there's a need to, with this wonderful energies, it's a need to insert more play in your life too. Because we're taking something very, very serious to the point where we're almost needing maybe an escapism. And therein lies the issue. So the Five of Wands in the reverse is, I feel like that's like something's not really much of a competition to you. I feel like you're really good at something here. Yeah, you're really good at something here. And like I say, I was feeling victory. I'm feeling Leo energy, Five of Wands and Six of Wands. Leo energy, victory, public recognition, praise, being lifted up. You know, it's fighting. You're fighting a battle, and you're winning for yourself and others. whatever it is that you are achieving. And the fact that we have another synchronicity, that's crazy. Look at all of the numbers, the 6 now. So that's usually about keeping your thoughts centered, balanced, and maybe it's part of this voyage too. Like the 6 of Cups is how you're feeling, like you're about to go on this journey here. And some of you all are waiting for news of addition to family. I have to add that it's got to be in this reading for some, because of this Empress energy and the 2 Page energies that came out kind of around the same time. So the 6 of Cups, feeling really nostalgic. Could be just looking at this journey, you know, that you're taking, this thing that's deeply rooted, family, tight bonds, soulmate bonds, nostalgia. So let's clarify how you are feeling. It feels pleasant. It may be like reunion energy too. It may feel like that. There we go. 3 of Pentacles. You're receiving guidance, downloads on how to close out a cycle from the past and how to move forward. And I feel like guidance may be given to you right now to see something clearly for what it is. Do your own research. There's something that's connecting this lack of focus with a focus on possibly the past, which is not really bad. You're not thinking of bad things, but take the guidance to clear the mind out and allow for other possibilities and focus, intent. Okay, so here's our 7 of Cups here in the environment. Again, it's about your focus, it's about work, and it's about the energy that you're putting into your work. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, you're getting better and better at something. Make sure you realize your mind is a filter. So keep it clear. There's another message. And maybe the distractions, maybe lower some distractions when it comes to work. The 7 of Pentacles is the choices and consequences. So if you can focus intently here with pure intent on this 8 of Pentacles, you can achieve a whole lot right now during this time. 7 of Swords is that kind of yucky, somebody sneaking around or lying, cheating, stealing. It is just the fear here. Okay, so feeling like maybe a fear regarding a new start, or a Leo and a fresh start, fearing being lied to regarding a fresh start, either with the Leo, Aquarius, or Aries energy. I don't know. It's a fear, though. It's a fear. 2 of Pentacles is ultimately change. I love this card, too. Do you see it? Because they have to work kind of together, but there's a chain holding. But it's a broken chain, see? So change is going to come. Change is going to come. Yeah. Corporation, balance, change. All kinds of things. Up and down, up and down. King of Swords. Aquarius energy possibly. So change about the discipline and that you place on yourself. I feel like obedience to self also. With the King of Swords, it may be searching for wise counsel or somebody that knows the ins and outs, like the paperwork, the whatever it is, the not so great parts of things. 7 of Swords in reverse. So King of Swords is what I have. Let's get Cryon card. So this is getting in control or back control in your life. If it's dealing with some kind of authority on the matter, like I said, it might be wise counsel. 2 of Pentacles, change. Choices and change. And like I said, there's good news still coming in, especially with that 10 of Cups. Love yourself. Love yourself. And I will go into the book, by the way. And help from Spirit. Help from Spirit. So you're probably receiving help and assistance from Spirit, from your angels at this time. And that's just a reminder of it. especially with this is usually like, this judgment is like getting first aid assist from spirit. So help from spirit. The systems that exist between human and spirit are designed to help humanity. They're not here to push you around or judge you. They're here to teach and help if you let them. It says, what if everything on this planet seems random but has been created just for you? Even science is beginning to, quote, run the numbers on the theory that you were created totally by randomness. And the conclusion is that your existence right here, right now, could not have been random. There was some intelligence and intent on the design of this life in general, or humanity in particular. So the relationships you have to God, to nature, to the elements, even to the physics of the universe are all here to work with you. You're part of divine creation that is on purpose, and the universe will respond accordingly. Help from spirit is built into all systems of life. Expect this help and it will be shown to you. It is a benevolent system. Claim the help that's always available to you. And I have love yourself. You've got to love yourself first. That is where the compassion starts to be generated, which is so pure. Balance and wisdom show, and it radiates from you. This is how you change the planet. This is a core truth. Nothing is going to change you or this planet until you take care of yourself first. It's about self-worth. Says it's difficult to love and appreciate who you are when so much of the planet will tell you you were born dirty, or that you don't matter, or life is cheap. How do we get through that and see ourselves differently? Understand that you were born magnificent and you are here for a purpose. You have the Creator inside, the tools you need to change yourself and those around you. This is a great card to pull. It says, love yourself and all things around you, and they will start to reflect and move accordingly. You are loved and honored by God. And an angel number message, since the angels are all over this reading for you. 22. I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers. It's assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. And 31, I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. And you know what? Let's pull one of these too. Since you got angels helping you, let's see how many aliens are helping too. Because you may have help from them too, their spirit. All right. All right. I have Pleiadians. 16. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. I have 26. Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, infinity, destiny, and magic. Magic. And 19. Syrians B. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Syrians B. All right. And that is what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks, Scorpio.